What's going on, guys? Chase Daniel here. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to the YouTube channel. Really appreciate you. Want to get a quick reminder on the Patreon page. The link is in the description box below. It'll have a much more detailed breakdown of all my breakdowns over there on that page once you go on over there. And we got a Prize Picks video today. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. The app's super easy to use. All you have to do is pick more or less to make a lineup on a few player stats. You can play Prize Picks in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Best of all, Prize Picks will give you $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Just use my promo code CHASE. Download the app now. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. The video today, Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, I thought he played a lot better than a lot of people think. I know he had some interceptions. It's really hard without your best receiver and your best O-lineman going to Chicago. Let's break the film down right now. Dak Prescott. All right. Cowboys, Bears. And the Bears were without their top three corners. The CeeDee Lamb injury hurt. Obviously, they still have George Pickens and Tyler Booker injury hurt quite a bit. But I thought Dak pretty well, like for the most part. Like I thought that there were definitely some throws that he wants back. The interceptions, he's one tipped and he's trying to force the other one because it's fourth down in the red zone. But I thought he threw the ball really well. Here's a throw early in the game. We're gonna break it down. Man, it's just like another excuse riddled season for the Bears or for the Cowboys. But quick game fits this one in there. Like it's a quick out right here to Pickens. And he's trying to throw this into cover two. Usually in cover two, this corner is just sitting there. This half-field safety is going back. So the fact is he tried to fit it in there. I like it. They're bringing pressure. They're dropping everywhere. I mean, it's two stick routes up there. It's just all hitch, really. All right, 13th play of the game. Thought he missed this one. Right, it's third down, gets to fourth down, and I get what you're seeing, Dak. I think they're trying to get in the field goal range. Here's another thing too. They just played too high shell look, which means two safeties deep. You got a corner, can play quarters or cloud, and you got this corner as well. So they got to really attack the middle of the field. And the one thing I would say that the Bears defensive front did was they got pressure on Dak with 4. That being said, this play is pretty simple. It's an out route. It's a go ball. It's a deep cross. It's going to be 18 yards of depth, and it's an in route. As soon as you know it's cover 2 as a quarterback, and Dak's trying to get back there. He understands it. All right, this is a pure progression play, but as soon as you get cover 2, that's where you want to hit. That is the window between this defender and this defender. Here's the route again. 1, a lot of people just pure progression, and that's what Dak does here. 2, 3. So it really doesn't matter coverage, but I would X out number 2, and I would go 1 to 3 if I knew it was this coverage. So let's watch Dak. Okay, pretty good pocket. Could throw that, right? I get it, like undercutting. That's automatically done. He's trying to get back here. I just don't know if he's able to see this guy because the back sneaking out, he's supposed to grab this defender, and you're going to see this wide open, right? Look at 19 wide open. He's already starting to throw it, and I get it. He's got pressure. I've just seen him make this throw before on a big down. They're going fast too, which I like. So 86 is going to go out. You're going to go across here. See how he steps back in the pocket though, instead of, and he does go from here all the way to there, and that's what gets 24 up on 24. But if he were to step up a little bit in the pocket instead of back, he's already starting to throw. I do think there's a way that this is the throw and it's a first down. It's just these small little details. It's a really difficult decision. I like the check down as well. If you just, it's a good tackle, but I want to watch Dak's eyes. I just think that, that was open, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, eyes there. No, he's going to like skip this. Let's see him skip this. He skips it. He says, you know what? I'm going to go there. He doesn't give he's already starting to throw the check down. He doesn't really give the dagger any chance. I like how quickly he gets out on the check down, but if you were to give the dagger a chance, I do think that it would be a much better play. All right, thought he missed this one. This is definitely one where he missed. So what you're trying to do is you go on a deep cross route. Here's the thing, George Pickens, right? You have a deep cross, 18 yards, and then you have a deep post. Here's what I like about this deep post route runner. If you feel a safety way back where, right, you can flatten. It doesn't always have to be over top. You can flatten the route over here. And I guarantee you they have practiced that. This is about as good a pocket you're going to get in the NFL. If you flatten it like he does and you let this ball rip right there, when they're on the same page, that's a huge completion. Now, I don't know what nine's doing, right? Like, or what he's supposed to do. Can he only take it deep? I've had the ability where I've been at where you flatten it, right? And he's going to throw it deep, and then, they lose 3 guys on one, and somehow the dude gets scot-free. He's lucky this didn't get tipped up. He just throws it right to him. I thought he got through his progressions a little too quickly. All right, guys, for this week's more or less lineup, here are my picks. Got to go with Dak Prescott. He's going to throw a touchdown pass. Got to go with Jake Ferguson, over 49.5 receiving yards. And then the max discount this week from Prize Picks, you got it, Jalen Hurts. He's easily going to hit that. So make sure you set your lineups right now. Lock them in. Don't forget to use the promo code CHASE for $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 entry. Let's get back to the video. So they have this jet sweep motion. You're going to go under with 87. Pickens is going to go to the corner. He gets sort of jammed right here. And then you're going to fake it right there, and you're going to nick it out to the left. I like this because it cuts the field in half. You're at the 2-yard line. If you don't want to run it, you're at the 3-yard line. If you don't want to run it, that's fine, right? You got 2 guys coming unblocked. But look, that's hard to do right there when you're selling this corner route, and Pickens does that and then one-hands it. That's unbelievable right there. Just a really, really good, really hard throw going to your left with a dude right in your face. Your shoulders are pointed that way, right? And you're able to get enough on this ball with, that's an unbelievable catch too. Like, let's just, woo. I like the play fake though. You got a lot of stuff happening, right? You got this jet sweep, which you're not faking to. You're faking to the back. You're taking this tight end and you're coming back across. Think about all these things that the defenders have to go through. Because, like, who's getting the ball right there? Like, I got 3 dudes right there. You don't know. Just a really good job by Pickens though, right here, like snatching it. Like, it's a great throw because it's able to not get intercepted. It's a completion or not complete, and then Dak's fired up. So I want you to see here, it's a little option route to 9, a little corner route. You want to read it 1 to 2, and then 1 is going to run a back in line as 3. So he gets all the way through his progressions. Pretty impressive stuff right here from Dak, right? He says, no, thought he was going to rip this. No, PI. His eyes looking this way, young quarterbacks. It pulls these 2 defenders that way, and it opens up the back end line. All one has to do is just run the route right, and he does. It's nice. Really, really good. It's a weird angle. The best one we'll probably have of Tolbert, right? Want that going across. Look at the progression right there. Boom, and he sort of sets in there. That's a very difficult throw. Like, I like how he stays on it just a tick more to move this safety because he understands. And then the onus of getting open falls on Tolbert. You got to have a good route. Boom, open, boom. Nice. Let's go. Dak's pumped. All right, so it was tied at that point. Now it's 17-14, and this is when the Bears started getting a little tricky. Who's blitzing, who's not, right? 1, 2, 3. That means there's 8 guys up there. It's play 35. It's difficult for a quarterback to understand, especially with a Mike backer over the nose. All right, they're bringing pressure from the left. Here's what I didn't understand on this one. You have pressure. I guess this is more like, what the heck are they doing? Because you have pressure, and it just seems like everyone's off page. Like, they're not sure right here if he's supposed to look when he's hot. They're not sure if they're sliding there. They're not sure if everyone's going around. Like, I think this is supposed to be like a 10-yard in and a 15-yard in and a little dig route with a chip right there. So this play should be down the field, specifically if you're only rushing 4. So there's 1, there's 2, in cover 2 you can go back there. If not, that's 3. So he gets to his 3rd progression rather quickly, almost like a screen. Like, I'm not sure, because the back is coming over to trust that. If that were the case, you're going to run here, and this guy is going to be wide open on the outside, and you're going to have a first down. Instead, he throws it like a screen, which that was confusing to me. Can you see how this is going to be coming open right here? Like they have the perfect play call on. Just a little bit confusion there on who's picking up. So look, I think they're going 5 down right here. So the 5 defensive line or 5 offensive linemen block the 5 on the ball, and then the back has everyone else. Seems like what they're doing. I think he points them hot. So I'm not sure. Like if they bring 2 off this side, which they do, but the left tackle has one, they're just sort of sorting. So I think this is on Dak. I think Dak has to trust the protection a little bit better and not throw hot. That's just another missed opportunity in this. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you want a more detailed breakdown of this video and many more, head over onto the Patreon page. Link is in the description box below.